Hey, good morning guys. Tush coming back at you. It's Monday morning, December 29th. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock in the morning. We're back out in the garage today. It's a little chilly out here, just about 6 degrees Celsius. Yeah, a little chilly outside for sure. Anyway, we've got the heaters on in the garage. And we're out here for another day. So, I was thinking last night what I wanted to continue on this project, and I think what I want to do is I want to try to get that fuel tank out at some point today, which could be really nasty. I'm not sure how much gas is in it. Wouldn't be gas anyway, it'd be all varnish. And I always hate the smell of old stale gas. So we'll have to do that sooner than later. So we might tackle that today. The other thing I would like to do is maybe try to get these front fenders off and the front apron off. And all of these fasteners are seized. Basically they'll spin, but they're stuck in their cage nuts, which have probably rusted off, or they're not holding the nut inside the cage, so they just spin now. So what I'm going to try to do is get the tire off, and we'll get under there maybe with a big pair of vice grips, and we'll see if we can squeeze that cage enough to get those bolts out. So those are going to be a definite challenge on this car. Sorry if my voice is crackling a little bit. I've got a little bit of a cold, so figures, you know, every time I'm on vacation I end up getting sick. But anyway, that's not going to stop me, at least not for today anyway. So like I said, we'll sort of jump around a little bit on the car, but that's the plan for today, is maybe try to get these fenders off and see what it looks like underneath. You can see quite a bit of dirt I dug out from the front of the floor pan, and just from inside the front of that fender that I could sort of pull away from the car a little bit. So that's a lot of crap, and literally I think it's a lot of crap. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. We'll come back in a little while with an update. Alright, we'll talk to you then. Alright guys, quick update for you. It's coming up to 1:45, and really not much progress to report. I did manage to get the headlight buckets out, and the reason I wanted to get those out was to be able to get in behind here and oil some of these cage nuts on the inside. I have no idea how I'm going to get this off. If those cage nuts are just spinning, then we're going to have real problems. So you can see the automatic transmission fluid and acetone mixture sort of just leaking out from underneath the car where I sprayed it on there. So it's been liberally doused, let's say. Don't know if it's going to help or not, but I did manage to get 2 of the fasteners out along the edge of the fender. Those were a bitch, so, and those are accessible. So I'm really hoping that the front apron ones are going to come out a little bit easier. I did take the trunk off. I did start working on the gas tank. I got the overflow disconnected, the sending unit out. Try to get some bolts out over here. They're seized solid, so we've got some penetrant on those. I did get all the wheels off the car, which was also another chore. The rear ones are seized on pretty good, so I've got those up and outside in the in the snow. And like I said, we've got the trunk lid off. I needed to get the access to these 2 bolts for the tank back here, and I'm sure those are going to be seized as well. So anyway, it's not been a good day so far, but we'll continue on. I knew this was going to be a challenge, and it's proving to be so, but we'll persist. Alright guys, talk to you in a bit. Hey, good evening guys. Tush coming back at you. It's just past 7 o'clock, and don't have a lot to report tonight. I did manage to get the fuel tank out after a bit of a struggle. Again, everything seized, so it took me quite some time to get that out. So really, that's really the only accomplishment today, other than sort of cleaning the car up a little bit. Swept out a lot of garbage out of the car, and that was unpleasant. So it's looking a little bit cleaner in here at least. I think I told you that I'd already taken the headlight buckets out, so those are out of the car. There's my growing parts bin of parts taken off the car. So yeah, I was unsuccessful getting this fender off today, but we'll try again tomorrow. So that's pretty much about all I have to report for today, and we'll definitely get it back out here tomorrow, and we'll continue to work on those fenders. So that's it for tonight. We'll talk to you later, guys.